Good morning. I'm back. Welcome to another episode of the Golden Spear Homestead. Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing well and having a blessed day. All right, today is the final day for the project trailer. What I'm gonna do is basically, since I've been working on it, I haven't had an opportunity to kind of clean it. The screen doors on it are dirty, so I'm gonna take those off and try to scrub them down and power wash and get those reinstalled. Overall, give her a nice cleaning, and then we'll do a final walkthrough and we can close the chapter on the 2000 travel trailer makeover. You know my motto, let's get to work. I'm back. I got the doors washed. I got the trailer sprayed off, and feels good. It's now it's officially complete. Let me just show you some of the things that I completed. As you see, the biggest thing that I had to do was I got the awning complete. When we took it off, it was bent pretty good, and I was able to get it put back in and find a tarp, or a canopy I should say, from my auction website that worked. Now granted, I got about maybe 2 feet on each side. This is a big awning, but as you can see, it covers both doors, and I'm okay with that. It goes with the whole theme of the trailer. The next thing that I had to do was fix this step. My welding ain't good, but it was hanging, and I couldn't use this to get in and out of the trailer. So I got that done. Let's go inside, take a look. So this is the new inside, or redone inside. You can see that little lower piece, I upholstered that, kind of put those little gray buttons on it that I was telling you guys about, and I think it made the couch turn out really nice. Another thing that I did is I added these lights. I took the other cabin lights out, and I just kind of like these. It makes this area kind of, I guess, feel a little bit more relaxing. Another thing that I did is I replaced that water pump. So I replaced that water pump because I had low pressure, and now I can show you. Let's see here if you can see that. We turned the Turn the pump on. And we got good water pressure. And that pump is super quiet. I mean, you can't even hear it. One of the main important things, if you guys remember when I started doing the video, how bad this looked. So now I have the inside, I got the inside bezel put in, the skylight in the shower. It looks real good. In the bedroom, the lights over the bed, I changed those out. And the cool thing about these lights is at night, if you don't want, you know how bugs are attracted to bright light, these lights also turn blue. So you can have a, I guess, not so bright light, see what you need to do, or if you want to use it for a sleeping light, you can use it for a sleeping light. But one of the last things that I did, remember I was telling you how the heater furnace didn't work because the motor was seized. I was able to get that motor replaced and the furnace works. I'm in Arizona and the furnace won't turn on if the temperature is over 80 degrees. So I would turn it on and show you, but it's not going to turn on because right now it's about almost 90 degrees. I see water coming from somewhere. Uh-oh. So getting that furnace replaced. Now I have the furnace heat, and then as you guys know, this little heater here works. So 2 sources of heat. Oh yeah, let me show you what I did in the kitchen. So in the kitchen, remember those inserts that I was talking about? I ended up finding that little material, cutting it out and gluing it in place, and then putting a little gray button in the center of it. And that's how that turned out. So for the travel trailer, it's safe to say she's complete. I'm ready to take her out and get some camping done with it, and then get it back up there to the land. Like I said, this was this whole project. The reason why I did all this to this trailer is this trailer is going to be a guest quarters when they come up to the property. Anybody come up to the property and want to hang out and visit, they can have, you know, this will serve as their own private dwelling. And you know, it's safe to say that I think it's comfortable, it's nice, you know, and functional. I really feel that anyone that comes up and visit us and stay in the trailer, they're going to enjoy their visit. So that's it. Trailer's all done. You won't see any more videos about the trailer unless I'm using it on one of my trips. All righty, we're gonna move on to the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, give you a little update on, and that is the utility shed. Let me get the trailer all stowed away. I'm gonna take it back over to where I park it, and then I'll give you the update on the utility shed up at the property and when I'm headed back up. All righty, made it back to the house, dropped the trailer off. If you get the opportunity, go back, watch all the videos on the travel trailer restoration project. I really enjoyed that project, you know, taking it from what it was to what it is today. And I look forward to enjoying that trailer and also having other people come out to the property that stay in it, allowing them to have opportunity to enjoy it. Now, get this. You saw in the video, I got interrupted because I saw water coming out from underneath the cabinets. Well, there's a leak somewhere around the sink area that I'm going to have to repair. Leave in the comments if that's something that you guys would like to see, or if you guys are like, no, Sherman, go ahead, fix that. Let's get to doing the project up at the land. That's what we want to watch. Last time that I was up at the land, me with my buddy Scott Tracy, you guys watched when we did all the foundation work to get ready to pour concrete. And the concrete slab was going to be 8 feet by 16 feet. That was the size of the shed that I was going to build. Well, you guys know your guy. After doing a little bit of research, I am going to switch up how we're going to build this shed. The first major change that I'm going to do is I'm not going to use concrete. Now, why am I not using concrete for the foundation on this shed? One, right now, everything is expensive. Just to pour the concrete, right? And this is just the cement by itself, all right? If the first option I was looking at was like, okay, maybe I can buy this, cement bags here and haul them up to the land and then do the project that way. Well, after I did the math, I need roughly 100 bags of it would have been 160-pound bags of concrete, or it would have been a little less than that if I'd have went 80-pound bags. But 80-pound bags was kind of hard to find, so I did my math based off of what was available, and that's 60-pound bags of concrete. So I would have needed 100 bags of concrete just to finish out the foundation up there. So the price on that, with me buying it and shipping it up to the land, was a little bit over $400. Now, I know you all are probably saying, hey, well, $400, Sherman, that's not bad to do the concrete job, to finish it out. The problem that I had was each pallet weighs roughly about 4,800 to 4,900 pounds. So for me, and on top of that, they only put, I think, 50 bags or 49 bags per pallet. So I would have been looking at 2 pallets and some change to haul up there. The total weight would have been about 10,000 pounds, close to 10,000 pounds to haul up there. And I don't have a flatbed trailer, so I would have had to rent a trailer. And every trailer that I was looking at trying to rent, the weight limit was over what that trailer the allowable limit for that trailer. So I was like, that's out. So because the reason why one, I would have had to do it in 2 trips. So I'd have had to do 51 pallet, take it up there, drop it off, come back, get another pallet, take it up there, drop it off, come back, then get the mixer and whatever else tools that I need to do on that 3rd trip. And with gas, the prices that it is right now, I was like, that would have been I would have been looking at close to 12 to maybe $1,300 to do just the foundation. The next option that I looked at was, of course, ready mix. Calling a company, seeing who could supply me with concrete, and deliver it. And every quote that I got was around the 15, between the least was 1,500, the most was $2,200. So I was like, well, that's out of it. The next option was to use the big brand store out of Kingman, Arizona, and have them deliver uh, the cement bags to my property, like I did with the last shed. The first shed that I built on my property, I had this store deliver all of my supplies to the property. And for that project, it wasn't too bad. So I was looking at that option, to do that, to have them deliver it. It's about $800 or $900 to deliver the cement. Now, again, I know you guys are like, well, what's wrong with that? Um, I'm 800-900 bucks is for this shed. I know I can do it really, really nice for less. I want to come in under $2,000 for the total bill for this shed. Okay, I don't want to eat up um, most of the budget just because I'm like, I want a concrete foundation. I don't have to have a concrete foundation. The other shed is doing awesome. I think I built that shed maybe 2-3 years ago, and it's sturdy, it's strong, the floors are good, no rot, and with all the weather that's up there. So I started thinking about that. And so I was like, you know what? What if, right? That's how it started. It was like, what if? The first what if was, what if I changed from concrete foundation and went to just the wood structure foundation, the wood floor, right? Instead of a concrete floor to a wood floor. And how much would I save? And the savings was pretty huge. Um, the second change was, do I need it to be 8 by 16? Or can I get away with cutting some feet, some size somewhere, and still have the shed be functional? So that was the second thing that I looked at. And I looked at that. And when I did it, I was like, hey, the size that I came up with, I was like, hey, that's doable. And the savings was, again, right where I wanted to be. So where does that put me at right now? Puts me with changing the whole foundation design, going with wood skids with 2 by 6 uh, framing, and then OSB plywood floor. So the materials that I'm using, I'm upping the quality of the materials that I'm using, um, and saving a lot of money. So to do the floor and have it done, that's what I want to complete on the next trip. Uh, I'm going to be looking roughly about $120. So now you see why I'm making the change. So what I would like to do right now is share with you the design that we're going to use. All right. So don't want to take very long, but just kind of wanted to show you what I'm changing my design to. So as you guys know, like to use SketchUp, uh, to do my pre-builds. And, when I use SketchUp, if I can do it on SketchUp, then I should be able to do it in real life. But from here to here, it's going to be 10 feet. And then from the bottom, from floor to top, is going to be 8 feet. And then across this side is going to be 8 feet. So the size of the shed is going to be 8 feet by 10 feet, which is down uh, 6 feet. The initial size was going to be 8 by 16. Now, on our next visit up to the land, I want to get the floor done. That's going to be our focus on that trip. And here's a layout of what we're going to be doing on that trip. The first thing that you can see is the framing of the deck. So the deck is pretty simple. What I'm going to be going with, as you can see, I'm going to be doing 3. They're called skids, but the size of those boards are 4 by 4 by 10 feet. So they're 4 inches by 4 inches by 10 feet long. I'm gonna have 3 of those. Then I'm gonna need, on the drawing, these are 2 by 4s, but I'm upgrading my materials to make it a little bit more sturdy because I'm saving money. So these are gonna be two 2 by 6s that'll be 10 by 10 feet long. And then all of these other ones will be 2 by 6s by 8 feet long. For the flooring, I'm using OSB, tongue and groove. I'll need 3 of those. And for the most part, this is what it will look like um, once we get up there and get this constructed. So there you have it. It's a simple shed design, changing the measurements a little bit. Again, I think I can get away with doing the 8 feet by 10 feet, be plenty enough space. The shed will be sturdy enough, and it'll save us, put me on budget on where I want to be with this build. I got some cool tricks to show you when we do the foundation. I'm not buying pressure treated wood. I'm going to show you a slick way of treating wood that will protect against, it'll make it water resistant, and it'll protect against bugs. So you definitely don't want to miss that episode. Oh, I got some good news to share with you. You guys know I've been really pushing, trying to get to 1,000 subscriptions, and I'm happy to say we are past the halfway point. As it sits today, I think I got a little bit over 500 and some change and subscribers, and I thank each and every one of you guys, man. I appreciate you for watching my videos, and those that have been leaving comments. Thank you so much. We're gonna grow this channel together, man. Again, once I reach 1,000 subscriptions, it allows me to do a lot more with my channel. Full transparency. You guys know how YouTube works. Again, I'm extra money would be great to help out the channel, to allow me to get upgrading cameras and getting better editing equipment and some of this software that just really makes the your channel pop. It'll be great to have that, but more so for me being a DIY guy, being able to do product reviews, right? Being able to test out and have them send stuff and allow me to test it out and then do a product review. I think that would be fun. I think for me, I will try to break it and then figure out a way to fix it while I share it with you. That would be awesome. See if they sell stuff that everyday people can repair. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank each and every one of you for joining my channel and following along on my journey. And for those of you that are new, right now, man, go click that button. That's right. Click that subscription button. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, hit notifications so that you can be notified when I upload a video. All right, gang. So I'm going to wrap it up for today. We're planning to go up and do that foundation or get the floor done for the shed. Sorry, I'm looking at my calendar. We're going to be doing that probably early May is when we're going to be headed up there. And again, make sure you stay tuned for that. All righty, you guys, thank you. Continue to stay blessed. Continue to spread love and happiness, man. That's what this world needs. And I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Until the next time, I'll see you right here on the Golden Spear Homestead.